Hello, all, and welcome to the Fantasy and Sci-Fi Fanatics podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Coolbaugh. I'm doing something new for season 4. I'm actually accepting book mail and opening it up from people right on here. I had some previous ones that people sent to me and I had opened, but I am going to share those the next couple weeks just because I want to make sure their books get out there. I at the time wasn't able to film, and I just couldn't help but opening them. So to be honest, I'm a book dragon, as you guys know. So I just want to make sure though that anything that anybody's sending me, I'm just making sure I'm getting to you guys, and having you see what their products or books are. That way we could get their products or books out there to a wider audience. So today I have one by D.R. Holt, and I'm really excited about this one. Sent me quite DR sent me quite a big package here. So I'm really excited to open this up and see what we have. DR actually messaged me a while back. And as soon as they sent me the book blurb and the book cover, I knew that I was going to have to read the book and talk to them at some point, just to make sure that I was getting the scoop, because for a debut, it looks absolutely amazing and professional. Sounds awesome, and you know me, I cannot stand a good book. So here we go. This goes. This is the box. Bubble wrap off, and I'll show you. First, we'll see. Got this one here. Interesting box. I like it. Try not to get too much out of it because I'm in my office. I don't want everything to spill out. This is cool. Okay. So I think I did talk to a couple people, such as Herman Stewart Angle, Nicholas Fuller, and a couple other people, just about maybe doing something on how to package things, because this is really, really cool. And this was done really, really well. So I'm going to get everything to the side here. I love goodies. I'm trying not to miss anything here. Oh, that is so cool. Yep, this is an awesome one. And I'm just a sucker for, honestly, just little things. I just love the the coloring, just of the tissue paper and stuff, just in general. Oh, that's so cool. What a cool box. Now that is a way to get people's attention, let me tell you. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I'm really excited about this. This is also logging for me, so I know when I'm sending my stuff out to people, really just to show this is how you do it. So this is super cool. So I'm gonna position a couple things here. And I gotta say, there's just some really cool things here. All right, so first thing is really neat is just this. Look at this gold lettering. That is just amazing. All right. So Project Preservation Collector's Edition number 4 is my absolute favorite number and my lucky number. My son and I just absolutely love that he was born on a 4. So I think that's just so cool. So it's even luckier to me. So it's just funny that I got 4. It's always been my lucky number. So you have received this package from the Golkan Intergalactic Mail Service. I love that. Your package contains Project Preservation signed book hardback, Nay's Work JD card with a QR code to a secret website. That's cool. Retro style Polaroids of the main character in the story, which are right here. I'll show you those. Those are really cool. Sweets from the planet, I think it's Bena. An official unique excerpt from the, I think it's Achillean religious book. That's cool. Written by the prophet. I think it's Stukath. That's right here. So I'll open that up too. Your individual scroll will be the only one in existence. Now that's cool. That's a really good idea for a Kickstarter too. Mini book replica badge, which I believe is one of these two. I think it's this one, which is super cool. So I'll open both of those. Mini book for display. Double-sided bookmark with Mobiar and Stukarth art, and this art is just absolutely incredible. I love the QR code. She just looks amazing. And then your personal message to the fantasy and sci-fi fanatic. Oh, that's cool. A great podcast, great first name, and no doubt a great man. Enjoy the book. Well, thank you so much. That is just really, really cool. So we're going to dive into this. I know you want to see the book, but I'm going to save it for last. So these are just really cool. Just in general, I got to make sure I don't lose this stuff because, like I said, I got a little guy and he will love to destroy things like this. Easier. Cool. Oh, so here's the pen. So that's just really neat. So it's like a double-sided book pen, like mini book pen. And that just looks absolutely incredible. I just love the detail on that. And this is how it was packaged, by the way. So something to look out for. That's just super cool. Taking notes myself here because this was just really cool and fun to open. And then here's the candy, which I thought was cool. And then this is what's really neat is I love the color scheme too here. Nares Instavation Candy, which is actually labeled on the back. So that is just super cool. And then here is the other mini book. I don't want to take it out of there because I might lose it. But I am going to open up these Polaroids. Like this is just a really cool idea. I'm always looking for stuff that I can do like this because I have the ability here at my job. Oh, so that's just neat. I just love art, particularly science fiction and fantasy. This looks cool. All three of these have been amazing. That one's really cool. Oh, this one's awesome. Xeno one. Look at that guy. That's amazing. I gotta know what's going on here. Like, it's really cool. This guy looks like Rick Fox a little bit. You guys know any basketball? Oh, this is one of my favorites. That is cool. It's a cool one too. That's pretty neat. Kind of like a godly Luke Skywalker. I guess Luke Skywalker is kind of godly. If you know anything about him in Legends or anything past the movies. All right. So last two things here. Just want to point out. So this scroll is so cool. And I'm a history teacher and a historian. So you know I absolutely love me a good scroll. So that is just really, really cool. I think when I tried tightening it earlier, I think I made it tighter, so I don't want to ruin anything. So give me one sec. Time with that. Okay, so that is so cool. All right, so we have official excerpt number 4 from the Oshilan book. And then it actually says book 1, section 2, Revelation 2 into 14. And it says heaven, and oh cool, it's got some excerpts here that are written, and it actually looks really cool. It looks a little faded with the paper. I like how it was printed, but if you guys take a look there, you can actually pause and take a look and see what that says. But that is really neat. Talk about some cool, like world building and getting people interested. So I'm gonna have to read that, and it's just all this stuff is just making me more and more wanting to read this arc as soon as possible, this special edition. Now, the Pila Resistance is the book itself. This is Project Preservation, the sci-fi novel by debut author D.R. Holt. So again, D.R., thank you so much for sending this out to me. That is the cover that I was just like, yep. And I love the lettering too. It just looks absolutely amazing. I love the signature page here. All right. Yeah, this just looks really cool. I love the typography. It feels very sci-fi to me. It's just really, really cool book. And then let me put it to the back here. Oh, cool. Nice little message. I like that. Okay. Says, please, thank you for your support. Please remember to leave an honest review on Amazon or Goodreads of Project Preservation. Let other potential readers know how you felt about the book. Thank you. Kind regards, D.R. Holt. Nice little, very simple thing, right? Compared to the rest of this. But, that's something that a lot of people, just that little touch, I think, I always review every book I read anyways, which I could read like 10 in a day. So I could get everybody reviews out there. But here's the back. But I do think that was a nice touch, was to add that as well, because that was different, right? than all the other things. Everything else was just, really special and involving, the book itself, and the world building. And getting me involved in the character. So I think that was an absolutely amazing idea. DR Holt, thank you so much for sending this. I am absolutely excited to read this hardcover science fiction. Like I said, the cover got me instantly when DR sent it to me. I looked at the blurb right away. That he had sent as well. And I said, yeah, this is definitely the book for me. So thank you so much again, DR Holt, for sending this. I'm going to put everything very carefully back and figure out a really nice place to put everything in my office at home. So thank you so much. I hope the rest of you guys will take a look at DR Holt's social media, and everything is going to be down here in the description. So make sure, you check everything out and check out, of course, Project Preservation. Get your copy. Please don't forget to review. I am, for these videos and for this season, season 4 moving forward, I am doing a Patreon for myself just because I have my own books coming out and I want to do really cool stuff like DR has done. So I just need some help with that. So I am going to put my Patreon at the bottom of the description for this video as well. So please, if you have a chance, donate one time of anything. Or if you want to sign up for monthly, I will have a bunch of different stuff on the 4 tiers coming your guys' way, some cool things. And that's going to be patreon.com/TFSFP. Basically just the initials for the podcast. But please make sure you guys are tuning in here, and please make sure you subscribe to this channel. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. The more subscribers I have, the more things I would like to comment around. It just allows me to help share amazing products and things like this from DR Holt. So please make sure that you're just helping me out so I can help everybody else out and get their products seen as much as possible. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And again, until next time, hope you guys have a good time and keep reading, my friends.